Boom, and welcome to Elohimson. Today I'm just gonna have fun with you because I'm starting a new series that I'd like you to always come online and watch me talk. I'm going to be talking about these things consistently for the next a while. So this series I call the Universal Law, right? I'm going to talk about things that are not basically written down, but yes, it's great facts, things you can't change. So the universal law is the fundamental principles of the world. As every matured human being, or any human being who wants to mature. Now, one of my great mentors, I won't mention his name now, but as you keep on watching me, I'll give you his name, don't worry. He said this, that maturity is not necessarily age. Maturity has nothing to do with number. It doesn't even has to do with the intelligence in your head. Maturity has to do with your relationship with the world. Maturity has to do with how you understand the world as a whole. That is maturity. If you understand math, you are not matured. If you can watch clothes, you are not matured. If you can find a work and make some money, you are not matured. If you are the richest man in the world, you are fucking not matured. You are only matured when you understand the world. That is the whole point. And it's so factual, you can't change it. You can't do anything about it. So let's move straight into the video and let's see what we can find. Boom, this is your nigga, as it always has been, Elohimson. And so what I'm going to talk about is the first law in the universal law. As a philosopher, Biama. But I think we need to still talk about it. I'm not a philosopher, but I'm an idealist. I like having a lot of ideas. Law number one, different. Diversity. Law number one is diversity. The principal statement is everything is different. I mean, every fucking thing you see around is different, Nick. Cancel it. Okay, so everything you see around is different. Every strand or straight or strand. Every hair on your hair is different. Fingers. Every finger on your finger is different. You see, the point is everything that we are we have, everything that we are capable of experiencing is different. And then this basic principle we know, but we do not acknowledge. That is the whole point. To acknowledge is to give reference to the thing when there is a need to. You see, so when we know that everything is different, what comes into mind is that whenever we are making any step or any plan, we need to consider every fucking variable, bro. Every variable is different. Every variable works different. Every variable is attaining a different outcome. This is the whole point. When I say variable, I can say atom, every finger, every mind. Now, let me give you one typical example. I don't want these videos to be long, okay? One typical example is when you have friends, right? When you have a group of people you live with and you think your mental power is stronger than everybody around you, you are stupid. Because the whole point is every mind is different. The goal is different. He has that smallish body because the goal is different. You are tall because your goal is different. He's short, he's fair because the goal is different. He's darker than dark because the goal is different. The goal is always different because the variables are always different. Everything in your body responds different. Every drop of blood in your system is different. They all form the same fundamental principles, but they are always affected by something extra. When I drop a blood here, it is affected, even though it is my DNA, it is affected by the environment. Now the new chemicals have reacted with it. You can't lie about that. That is the point. There is always a variable that is misleading. There's always something that is going somewhere else. So the key point in life is to always acknowledge. When you're having conversations with people, acknowledge their ideas. See how they all play together in the conversation. You don't need to necessarily wake up and say, I have the best idea. That's fucked up, bro. That's so fucked up. You can't do that. The key point is that everything is different. So you need to let everything work together for your good. Peace out. Boom.